Dozens gathered from both sides of the issue to debate the future of the Vlasic pickle plant in Millsboro. Lawyers called expert witnesses who gave opposing reports. Good evening, I'm Alice Davis.
And I'm Paul Butler. This is WBOC News at 7. Yeah, the debate over the old Vlasic pickle plant in Millsboro began last December when the Delaware Department of Natural Resources and Environmental Control approved what they call a Brownsfield development plan. That all but opened the door for Allen Harim Foods to set up a new chicken processing plant in Millsboro, which they say could mean up to 700 jobs. But today, a board heard an appeal against this development. Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Koslof tells us what happened next.
Up here in Chopper 16, it's easy to see how close some of these neighborhoods are to the factory. And if you take a look down below at the factory, there you can see the iconic Vlasic pickle logo. Some want to see that become an Allen Harim logo soon. And after the board's decision today, that could be a real possibility in the future.
Expert witnesses talk contamination. On one side, analyst John Austin says the plant would be harmful to local neighbors. On the other, Allen Harim's expert witness, geologist Curtis Herman, who says the contaminants would be contained. In the middle, the Environmental Appeals Board needs to sort through the numbers, maps, and data to find answers. The appeal was filed by the Protect Our Indian River and the Inland Bays Foundation. They want to put a hold on the plant development.
In my opinion, the state has not done its job. The first order of business for the site investigation is to determine where the contamination has gone to. They have not done that. The second order of business is to determine where it came from. They have not done that.
Herman, who was a witness for Allen Harim, would not speak in an interview, but in the hearing he told the board that the contaminants stayed on site.
Groundwater to move in a different direction, we'd have to have some type of anomaly. We'd have to have some type of change, significant change horizontally in the sediments, and we just don't see this at the site.
In the audience, Jay Meyer, a Possum Point resident and one of the main advocates against the plan, watched on.
About 12 million gallons of wastewater from cleaning chickens a week going into the Indian River, which goes into Dewey Beach and Bethany Beach. Over for the next 30 years? I mean, come on.
But for others, it comes down to jobs, 700 of them, according to Allen Harim. The debate continues in Delaware.
And back up here in Chopper 16, here's what happens next with the process. The board has 90 days to present their legal reasoning in writing, but despite that wait, a decision has been made in Kent County. Reporting in Chopper 16 over Sussex County, this is Evan Koslof, WBOC News in Millsboro.
Now, after hours of discussion, the board took less than 20 minutes to make their decision. The community group that made the appeal says they're not done fighting in Sussex County.